Oh, say hello. Apparently, I'm taking a video, not a picture. I don't know. It'll depend what order they put us in and put us in the thing in. Oh, hi, Connor. That's my nephew, Connor. He's Ginger. Hi, Ginger Connor. Yay!
Guys, scoot over.
We took our own. We took our own. Hey, Ro, no. You can't sit that close to me, Ro. You can't sit that close to me, Ro.
Guys, move over.
Why wouldn't you?
What?
Why would you? Never mind. Hi, Coda. Anyways, my children are beans. They're not even beans. Coda bean. You're a Coda bean. Hi, Coda bean. Coda.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get fat, sassy, and eat pancakes?
Yeah, it's accessory.
I didn't even do an intro. It's just me trying to take a picture of Coda.
Oh, Rowan? We're taking a video instead.
I'm taking a video instead. So yeah, we're at Maple Madness. Where are we? The Sugar Bush. Put that sugar bush right on my nose. Anyways.
What's my photo?
Bale.
B-A-L.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, welcome to Australia.
There's a ski track.
Well, we're upside down, bud. Welcome to
Sure.
Australia. Hang on, we'll be back. Okay, it only took me 18 tries to get my video thing back to normal. Add up.
It is deep enough.
You want to swim in that? In that. It's walking. Oh, I want to go see inside the thingy though. Bro, come with me so we can see inside the maple cat thingy. Take some to drink, bro. Take some to drink. Oh, I didn't mean to get that lady in my video. Get it. Okay, Ro, where are we going? Right? Right, hang on. They make maple syrup on the fire.
They have a deer antler. We're gonna cut through and just leave.
You get some.
We're just gonna go get lost.
Right?
This is nice.
Right, nice fire.
You're standing on the wrong side, Chad. You're supposed to be over here with the smoke going.
No, then you just get a face full of smoke.
Hi everybody, how's it going?
Good.
Yes, please.
Can I do-
How is it? How's it fire if it's cold in this now?
Oh, great question. So you use a special substance to make the fire.
Temp.
Lighter fuel.
Lighter fuel.
Early before anybody comes. Secret method to light it. And then I just keep adding.
I don't think they had that back.
Right?
We had it set up, and he was like, "What's that ancient method?" See, now we hide it.
Yeah, there you go.
But the fire, as long as we have something to light, we're able to make it, even when it's cold outside. So welcome to Maple Madness. My name is Holly. Our first station here is our Indigenous demonstration. We like to remind all visitors when they come that it was Indigenous peoples, the first peoples on this
then the rain
land,
dance for you.
that discovered how maple sap can turn into maple sugar and then eventually
Put you in
into
grandpa.
maple syrup. And there's a lot of different stories and legends about how that was discovered. We don't know which one is the story, but I'll share one of them with you. The story that I like to share is there was a man and he was walking through a forest and he got very, very thirsty. So he didn't have any water with him. Or
Say cheese.
and
Oh, hi, Ro.
so he saw an icicle on a tree, broke it off, and began to lick it, realized it was sweet. So it was a sapsicle instead of an icicle. So it was sap dripping from the tree that froze, and this made him realize there's
You're a
some
sap, Ro.
substance in trees that we can consume, that it's very
I just want to
sweet,
stand by that fire.
and it tastes good. It's edible, exactly. We can eat it. It doesn't
Whoa,
make
there's
us feel
edibles?
sick, which is great. It's often sap is also often consumed during the springtime because it back then it used to cleanse the body after the winter when we were eating dried.
I don't try not to get other people in my pictures.
How long ago? This was in the 1500s.
So like 2 years after I was born.
So a very long time ago, which is very cool. So when indigenous peoples were collecting maple sap from trees in order to harvest, they would have used these. Anyone know what these are?
Antlers.
Horns is another word for horns.
Antlers.
Antlers, you got it. Do you know what animal they might come from?
Reindeer.
An elk.
Deer. Everyone
Aw.
is so smart.
Except for me.
I had a bunch of kids here the other day and they were telling me that they were moose ears.
Moose ears. I like that.
No, they
is
are
I like
deer
that.
antlers. And because they are so strong and so sturdy,
God,
they
whack
would
it up
use
against
them
the
to collect sap from the tree. So the way that it would work is, we would take the antler, scrape it against the tree until sap poured out. And once that sap poured out, they would use a hollowed out cedar branch. This one doesn't look too hollowed out, but they would use a really hollowed out one. Stick it into that gash and let the sap pour out into a birch bark basket. Yeah.
Hey, you can hold that.
I wouldn't die. Something sure I'm not allergic to.
I have a pet deer in my backyard.
Oh, very cool. So you might have seen them before. Very cool. So once
have
the
a pet
basket
deer
was
in my
all
backyard.
filled up with
Because
sap,
I have a pet
they
deer in
would
my
pour the
backyard.
sap into a clay pot over the fire and then cook it down because sap is 96% water. They only wanted that sugar that's in there. All right,
Hey, you
so
can
you would
touch this tree.
pour it into the clay pot, cook it down until you were only left with sugar. Then they could grind it up using like a motor and pestle like tool until they got the consistency they desired.
Right.
Again,
Accidentally
at
spilt
this
some on a
time,
rock.
They didn't
Oh.
have maple
And we're
syrup.
just like, oh, this is
just yet.
better.
They only had maple sugar, like you could use in cakes.
Gift from the gods.
Or that you could bake with.
Gift
They
from the
didn't
gods.
have the right, number one, the right tools to make the
my
maple
spirit
syrup,
animal.
and they also didn't have the right containers to store it properly, so it would have only been maple sugar. But as you take on journey throughout time, I'll send you to Hannah next. We'll teach you about the way pioneers made maple syrup and how eventually you got to that syrup consistency. If there's no questions, I'll send you over there. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you.
And that would have helped to speed up the cooking process of the
I
maple
can't
syrup.
see.
I'll just see how much maple syrup
I wanted a picture.
as well as the heat transfer of the metal.
I didn't want to stand in anybody's way.
With the use of a wooden spile. So I have this little wooden spile here, and that would sit in the sugar maple tree and would allow the sap to flow from the tree into a bucket. So in comparison to the birch bark basket that you
What?
might have seen with Holly, we now have these wooden buckets that would have been used to begin with by the European settlers to collect and to transport the maple syrup. So those buckets would sit at the bottom of a sugar maple tree, and when they were full, they would be brought over to the fire and dumped into the metal pot where they were then stirred to create what we now know as maple syrup. So we're moving away from that sugary substance into more of a syrup, as the European settlers had easier ways of storing the maple syrup during this time.
We're gonna store it all in my belly after.
Only have
What?
one metal pot here.
Your breath
But
is
in the
orange?
past, there likely would have been multiple different pots that were used. So starting
That's probably
in
not good.
and then transferred into smaller pots as the process went on. And this was a very slow and tedious process, and so it took the entire community as well as the entire family to put down the sap into maple syrup. And so children would also help stir the maple syrup both during the day and at night. So unfortunately for parents, the kids would stay up past 8 o'clock on Sundays to help with the cooking down of the maple syrup. And rumor has it this was why March break was created as well, as the children did not attend school during this time, during the month of March. And they
Hey, there you go.
to stay home and cook down the maple sap into maple syrup. Are there any questions about that? Yeah.
Who made this? I know the first people on planet discovered it, but who made it?
Who made this structure here?
I know.
So, this one that we have here today, or in the past? Are you talking about the current one?
In the past.
In the past, it would have been the European settlers who created this. So with Holly Station, you learned about the indigenous peoples. We're talking kind of the early 1800s.
Wait, weren't they buccaneers?
Here. So the European
Weren't they
settlers
buccaneers?
who immigrated to
That's too much
Canada.
for corn, never
In
mind.
the past, they would have brought over.
I said, weren't they
metal pots
buccaneers?
with them and built
I said, never mind, it's too much for corn.
Yeah, great question. Any other questions?
Walk a few meters, dump your bucket into the rain barrel, and then the pack animal would do the heavy lifting and pull all that liquid
What's up,
sap
buddy?
to your cooking area. At the cooking area, you'll see
Say
we've got
cheese.
walls around three sides of our fire. We've made a firebox. This is making a more efficient use of our heat because the heat is staying in and under as opposed to going out all over the place. So wall's good. The pan is a huge difference. It's called a
The
flat pan.
fire.
Why the bottom is flatted? Literally a flat pan. So this is a well-made. Exactly what it says in it.
Not that finger.
A flat pan means more sap is being heated more evenly. So picture your kettle or your cauldron, right? It goes round and down. So the bottom is getting nice and hot, But as you go up the sides, they're going away from the heat, right? So they're not heating. Now, instead of going up, it just went flat. So way more heat. So we're cooking our sap faster and more efficiently. What you see in the picture and all through our sugar bush are lids and roofs over cooking areas. Why? Spring precipitation. Why? Because remember, you need 40 liters of sap to make just 1 liter of syrup. So when you go and you buy maple syrup and you see the price and go, remember, you needed 39 more of those containers just to get to that one. So remember last Friday we had 15-20 centimeters of snow overnight, depending where you are. Lots of shoveling last Saturday morning. Can you imagine having to evaporate all that extra water off? No way. So lids on our buckets, roofs on our cooking area. Hurrah! The crowd goes wild. So modern sugar bush operators that are backyard sugar bush operators, not commercial. So these are your neighbors that make maple syrup. You need to make friends with them so they share with you. They will probably do some of this technology. They'll probably do a flat pan. I have a friend who uses a roasting pan. An evaporator is a very expensive piece of equipment. If you're only making a couple of, 10 or so, 20 liters for yourself and a few friends, you don't want to invest in an evaporator. Instead of a sledge with a pack animal and a heavy wooden rain barrel, you'll probably have a four-wheeler, a trailer, and one of the flatting barrels we use to catch water in the summer to water our gardens with. Again, I have a neighbor who took the tubing technology that you're going to learn about in a minute, and instead of they didn't have a gravity feed system or anything like that, but they collected their sap in giant water bottles. So they just take the giant water bottles to their cook area.
Oh, that's cool.
So some of this stuff is still used in a more modern, i.e. plastic way. But this is important. This is important learning. When you get over to the evaporator, on the outside of the evaporator hut, you'll see pictures of what the bottom of the evaporator looks like. It's serpentine. It's the flat pan gone crazy. Because they're very shallow, which means there's still even more surface area of sap getting heated so it cooks faster. Brendan here's going to teach you about lots of animals. There were probably more animals then than there are now because we've been focused on their land.
That is true.
Oh, Bart, so we look at the tree just over here.
You should say a B word.
And we like to say that like humans, trees get more wrinkles with time. So as they age, they get some more of these vertical lines through them, like that we like to call wrinkles. Can anyone think of another word that starts with the letter B? Look up a little bit. You can't really see them right now. What's branches, right? So our branches are going to go in a Y shape. Okay, so they're going to go in a different angles once we see the branches come off the tree.
Hey,
Can anyone think of what the third B might be? I'll give you a hint. Think about springtime.
Buds.
I heard buds, right? So buds are the beginning of our leaves, and they're going to go off, and they're sharp. Okay, they're sharpened buds. Okay, so that's how we identify our maple tree. So once we do that, we need to make sure that our tree is busted. We don't want to tap a nice small tree. We want to make sure it's big enough to give us lots of sap, and that the tree is still going to be healthy, even if we're taking some of its sap. So the way we do that is we can either use our caliper and measure out 25 centimeters, but that takes a lot of math. I don't really like that. It's hard to carry this thing around as well. So I like a different technique. Can you do me a favor and can you give that tree a hug?
Oh, there you go, Ro. You were talking about going around hugging big trees.
Big hug.
Rip it out of the ground. Ro, rip that thing out of the ground. Taking some home.
Right, so this tree's a little bit too small to be tapped. Now, could you do me a favor back here? Can you go get that big tree over there? A big
Oh, there you go. Big tree hugger.
Still too small.
Still too small?
Still too small.
Which one do you want to hug, Ro?
Can you give it a big hug? Awesome.
That one way up there?
Your hand touch?
Or that one right there?
Quite, right? So that tree is definitely big enough for us to tap it. We can see that there's one bucket on it already. So you'll actually see up to 3 buckets on some trees. Why do you think we wouldn't want to do more than 3 buckets?
You'll drain out all the sap.
You'll drain out all the sap. So it's kind of like giving blood. You don't want to really give too much or else, you're not going to be very healthy. You might die, right? So it's kind of like a tree. A tree, we don't want to take too much sap. It needs the sap to survive. For photosynthesis to take place in the springtime, it also needs this sugar, this energy. Okay, if we
So I
don't
eat
take
most
all
of
the
the
sap, or the tree would die off. It wouldn't be very healthy. We want that sap for the next year as well. So once we know it's a maple tree, we can then make our holes
Zoomed in
about
way
6
too
to
close.
10 centimeters in depth, and we can insert our spile. On this bottom floor of our sugar bush, you will see the metal spiles being used as well as buckets. But if you go up the stairs, now be careful because it's a little bit icy up there. You will start to see these plastic
Oh, yeah, we're
spiles
going.
being used instead. These plastic spiles use
YOLO.
this tubing system that's connected to our big long
Don't fall on it.
coming down the hill. This green tubing system
If you don't fall on your head, you will survive.
all the way down into our storage container.
I will fall on my head.
Well, then I'll hold your hand and then we'll both fall.
Ice.
So as you can see, humans get a lot
Ice,
lazier
baby.
with time as we go through.
Yes,
Now
we
don't
do.
even need buckets. We don't even have to go pick up the buckets.
We
can
just
literally
tap
tap
shit.
the
We
tree,
just tap
we'll put it
trees.
into our tube, and then we're able to cook it down into our awesome syrup that we love.
Can I drink out of the
All
tube?
right. Does anyone have any questions about tapping? Yes. So the hole is just deep enough that we can fit our spile in it. So usually in depth, it's usually about 6 to 10 centimeters.
have some people.
I bet we got some people that got questions.
How big were the trees when they tapped it?
So it's the same size that we normally use today. So usually
Oh,
again,
question
just
everything.
within your
Question
hand,
everything.
you Wrap your hands around it. It's got to be
Right, Ro?
bigger than that.
Question everything.
Okay, and then we're able to tap.
If you don't fuck around, you don't
it.
find out. If you don't find out, you never fucked around.
Maybe
There's a tree
put
big
more
enough for me to
buckets
get
on it
some
depending on
Is
how
there?
big it is. No. All right.
As long
Oh god, I'm gonna die on these stairs. I'm gonna die on these stairs.
Oh really?
Goodbye, children. These stairs are weird. Goodbye, Aislinn. Sorry. We're always in the way. Goodbye, Aislinn. Over here just shooting a vertical video. I want to drink out of that. Look at this. Just slide. Yeah, we could have brought toboggans, guys. I had to pee on a tree after. Ugh. Oh god. I gotta take 2 steps at a time. This is fucking with me.
Can you catch her at the bottom? Yeah, they split up on me.
I've got her. What does she want? She just wants to be down
She just wanted to go down, and then Roland's up here exploring, and I can't.
Yeah, Ro.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're gonna trigger everybody.
Sit on top of it.
Probably can't. He'll break it. I won't.
Yeah, sit on that snowman's face, Connor.
Look, Dad.
No.
It's really sturdy, I promise.
It's really sturdy, I promise.
Aislinn don't.
I like to climb one.
Aislinn, get down.
Now,
It's gonna turn bad.
yeah, you just complained about walking up here because you were afraid you're gonna slip. Now you're climbing up stuff.
Well, I need to climb. Hey, that was
People went that way. I don't know if I want to go that way.
I don't know. It doesn't seem that blocked off.
Yeah, you guys go that way. Don't follow us. Me and Ro,
thanks,
me and Ro are idiots. Me and Ro, don't follow us. We're idiots.
Look, there's literally a path. Literally a path.
Well, go then. I didn't say I wouldn't follow you.
Yeah.
Don't trip.
Don't break it.
Whoop.
Look, there's literally a path made just for us.
Goodbye, everybody.
Just stay on the path, right? Just stay on the path. That's the rule, right? Never stay on
See, I told you other people went this way. They're probably going to do it in the forest, though.
No, there's no entire path.
What the hell?
Okay, left or right?
This is why.
There's 2, left or right?
I don't know what kind of prints those are or what that is, but I think that's blood. No, those.
Oh. Dog. Dog. Left or right?
I don't know.
One goes deep in the forest, one goes that way.
I don't care. We can't go too far because everybody's down there.
Ah, we're fine. Can we go get everyone then?
No, let them play.
Huh?
No, because then they'll whine when we walk back.
Huh?
So no, they'll whine when we walk back. So we turned that corner there back. Oh God, I'm shit at that. We turned that corner back here. Now we're walking fucking this way. We don't even know what we're doing half the time. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? And they're over there trying to find us. Don't go that way! Go back! Don't do it! Yeah, that goes so good here. Does this fucking path even end? What? Hi!
Step over.
You gotta step over it!
Don't break it though.
I don't think we're supposed to be back here. What the? Luring people off into the forest. I don't think we are. Should we wait for them?
Yes, Dad, because you know what? I was right. We are
No, they're going back. They're going back.
No. Come on!
No, they're going back.
But it goes into the forest.
Where we're gonna die. Right? Well, you said you wanted to walk through the fucking forest. Here we are walking through the forest. We're coming. Okay.
We're fine. We'll end up leaving them down there.
We're on trail 3 apparently.
Huh?
So we're on trail 3 apparently.
Yeah, we're on trail
Whee! All right, we'll be back so I don't fall with my phone. Because now my shoes are full of snow.
That's because you're wearing shoes.
Stop.
Oh, hi. What up, Connor? Oh, so much snow on my shoes now. Let it fall that boy anywhere. All right, we'll be back. Pancake.
I always said hot dogs.
Hot dogs. Did you get ranch cakes? Okay. Hold up.
Can we get some sausage?
That's for coffee.
Sausage?
They're not sauces. No.
Felt like an hour.
Did feel like an hour we were standing there, eh?
Probably we're standing there for like 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
That's over half an hour. For over half an hour.
No.
45 minutes is super long.
It is.
I will.
Oh, my fat finger. You stop, fool. Yeah, just in case you cut yourself.
What did
Solid
you just
coda.
say? Draw.
Draw blood.
Oh my god.
All right, oh my god, welcome to Australia. We'll be back. Fuck.
And they're working?
Look it, we're upside down again. I even flipped the phone. I'm so confused. Hang on.
How are we upside down?
Now are we not upside down? Now are we right way around?
How do you know if we're upside down?
Because that's on the bottom, look.
Oh.
So welcome to motion sickness madness. We're walking back because we're not going to wait half an hour for the trolley when it only takes 20 minutes to walk. I'm fat and any of the exercise anyways.
It's not even a 20-minute walk.
No, I don't think it is. I think it's like 10.
Like 10.
Would it take us 3 minutes to get down the road? So it takes 10-15 minutes to walk. Yeah, we'll see in a bit. We're going hiking. They all wanted to complain about going hiking the other day, and now that we're hiking, they want to complain that we're hiking. Fools. Say peace. Peace. Penis. Oh god, that's me. I stopped shooting in the fields because the fucking camera won't flip back over. Where on God's green fucking earth are these people taking me? I hate heights. What the fuck, guys?
That's all? Is there an elevator? Yeah.
Alright, Ro, you can take it down, bud.
But yeah, for handicaps, go ahead.
Get on in, Ro.
I'm not going up.
Why?
I'm not afraid of heights.
You're afraid of the ice? Oh.
So, who's gonna hold my hand when I go downstairs? Terrified?
We were all the way over there.
Did he disappear?
Well, little bitch. Where's my fucking son? You're a bitch!
Dad, that echoes!
I don't care about other people's fucking kids. Oh, I thought that's what Rose said. I'm not coming out because of the ice, not because of the heights. What a... Yes, you're a mini wrong. Back down the stairs we go, apparently.
These stairs go so far down.
Very creepy. I'm even holding on to this for this so creepy.
I'm not. I love the creepiness of those stairs. What is wrong with you?
I'm silly.
Does anyone have any change?
Nope. Let's go.
Match the track, huh?
That's a chicken. Hi, Cody. What? Oh, it's all blurry. Oh, there we go. Look at the ducks. Grandpa duck. Oh, sticky from the pancakes.
Those little stuff things.
Yeah.
They're $15.
Jesus. What? The door opens. The boardwalk. The boardwalk. Go. Let's go down the boardwalk. Damn. We lost Grace and then we got locked out of the building, so we had to go back and save Grace, but she didn't quite put 2 together that we couldn't get back inside the building. What? This boardwalk was built by the Cataraqui Region Conservation Authority staff with the assistance of a generous donation from the Rotary Club of Kingston from Frontenac. Anyways, we got locked out of the building and Grace got locked in the building and she couldn't understand that she needed to come open the door for us. It's pretty funny. Your head's cold? Oh, okay, he's a dork. Anyways, we'll be back.
Oh.
There we go. So I can move this.
And take these.
And give me your gloves.
And now I could do this.
Here. Put them in my hand.
Don't do me, my tickety.
And I'll do this. And just stand still. I'm moving away from you guys. Too many people. Have you seen the size of my feet? Classified as skis.
Connor, why? Drop some. You guys don't need a lot. You need like 4.
Well, I'm not answering the call, so it doesn't matter.
Does this say a ski trail only?
Yeah, I think so. I'm going up it anyways. I don't fucking care.
Wait, what?
Guys, that's the ski trail.
A lot of footprints and not ski tracks. So
Yeah, so
Oh no, they're making. Why did you put some on my head?
so it lands on your head. What are you talking about?
It's a multi-use
You guys
trail,
gotta
you
stand
big
still and be
dummies.
quiet.
Oh, it is.
It says hiking, dog walking, snowboarding.
I think they don't want you to walk on the actual tracks that people have made.
What's snow hauling?
I don't know.
Gracie.
Wait, don't take it off. Hey!
I'll come over by the sign where they were
Okay.
and catch one and put it in my pocket and take it home. The birds won't come to me because they know I'm trying to trap them.
Oh. And I can't look. Stop. Corner, stop. What are you doing?
And that's what somebody does if you don't shut in.
I know.
Connor, stop throwing the seeds.
We spent $1.
I don't care about that. They won't come to you if there's seats on the ground though.
Money doesn't just grow on trees, you know.
I don't know why you brought him. He's just really
I'm taller than you. Gracie's gonna come to me. Damn it.
No, they're gonna
Catch
come
him, Grace,
to
catch
me.
him.
I'm hot. I'm mostly the highest. Just wait.
They just don't like me, eh?
Daddy, don't speak to me. Oh,
Will they?
my head. Daddy, look.
What? Okay, can you stand quietly? Anyways.
I'm being silly and taking the topic.
Yeah, so we're kind of having a cheat. Hang on. Yeah, nobody likes Arby's. I like Arby's. And they're having some pizza, some mutant drinks apparently, and we're just kind of hanging out. Yes, go over. So that's our video of
Oh, don't worry, I just found it.
Everything.
Everything.
Maple Madness. I had a fucking stroke there for a second. Enjoy the video. Stay free, stay geek, stay me, stay doing whatever the fuck you want to do. We're out.
Bye.
Bye.